Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello, everybody. It's Friday night, July 19, 2024 at 7:04 p.m. Close enough for the show.
Hey, I want to say hi to Mega, Spin, Pamela, Miss Glow,
Welcome to Cocktail Hour with Rick.
Maria G.
I'm Rick Serra. This is
Justine
Dolly.
Sarah is Rick Sarah, just so you know.
Justine Sarah's
Debsy
iPad.
Rocks, Roy
Hello.
Quitter, and Joanne Wickless.
So we're all set up on the back deck. And if you saw the little post on the channel earlier on the community tab, what's that, Rick? Oh, it's where I put lots of information. I posted a photo of this. I finally set it up, carefully put in some screws, carefully.
Yeah, right.
I pre-drilled the
Hey,
holes
Mochi.
and then put the screw in. So you can't be any more careful than that.
I hate it when he's doing stuff like that.
Turn this a little bit this way.
You don't need to put it on me.
Oh, yes I
No,
do.
you don't.
Oh, yes I do.
Hey, at least you can't see my support hose.
Well, good.
I have to wear, what are they called? Compression socks.
Compression socks.
I look
Yes.
so cute. I went to the grocery store today with shorts and compression socks.
Compressions.
ACB.
Compression.
Long duck dong. Hello. What are you doing? Don't touch the screen. Haven't you learned that yet?
Yes, I did. Here.
Don't go out of the yard, Bo. There we go.
So I just wanted to get it squared up, and I zoomed in a little more so you could see the pores of our skin. And my yellow brown teeth with food debris in between each of the teeth.
Oh, I appreciate that, hon. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. I know that's something that people love. Actually, my teeth are actually clean. I actually brush my teeth. And I just did. So, it's a pretty day today here in Maryland. I hope it was nice where you're living, wherever you are, or even visiting, because it was relatively low humidity.
It was no. I was out on the porch for a while. I had to come in because it was bothering my knee. I couldn't sit comfortably. Because
But it
remember,
was-
I had my knee replaced. This coming Monday will be 2 weeks.
Yeah, so it's not even 2 weeks, a week and a half at this point. This chick is something else. That's what, in different words,
I
her
was saying,
physical
there's
therapist.
no way Joe called me a chick.
He said that you're really a strong person, and that he knows that he's hurting you, but you don't make a whimper.
Oh, I make noises.
He figures you probably do that because it's a sign of weakness if you make noise while he's giving you treatment. Yet I'm talking with a girl about Joe, and I was joking about it because I hadn't even seen him yet. I was getting the pre-treatment, little heating up, and then some electrical stimulation in a couple of the
That's right.
areas
Spin.
of my complaint.
Robert Ryan,
Hello there, welcome.
capital J.
We are up to 30. Click that like button, please. And I hope a few of you might have picked up I dropped another video, part 2 on a video. I made it short last week so that you could just have a taste of this beautiful location. And then I gave you a really big chomp, and we even ran a little through the town of Havre de Grace, which is the harbor of grace or beauty. It was originally designed to be the United States capital.
Thanks, everybody.
Didn't finally happen. It ended up becoming Washington, D.C. But yes, the little town of Havre de Grace on the shores of the Susquehanna River at the head of or the beginning of the Chesapeake Bay. It's been an area that's
Hey, Rick, did
had a
you
lot
know
of
Nerf
challenge.
in Floridian
Yes.
means fire darts at me, sweetheart?
Okay. Well, ready. I have the darts here. I am impervious to pain at this point. I don't feel any pain when she shoots me. Here.
Yo, you do
Shoot,
too.
shoot me right here. Ow! Damn it.
You told me it.
Well, maybe over here it won't hurt. Try that. Don't keep reloading. You got 4. Ow! That hurt too. Back air. Ow! That hurt. Damn. Let me try this side. Ow! So pretty much it hurts everywhere she hits me. Do you all enjoy that? Good. Click the
Yes.
tip button and send me some money. Or you could go to rickserrastar.com at some point. Anytime. It's open
Yeah. He
24/7.
couldn't get shot last week,
And-
he really showed off.
Buy some merchandise.
Hey, Loopsy Oopsie, hello there.
Or just click on PayPal and wire us thousands of dollars. I don't think that's going to happen. But thank you for being here. At least we have company. We've been doing this since March of 2000, and we never had a formal celebration of our 5th year going forward. The end of 4 years was March 2024. But we decided to just keep on going. We don't need to celebrate it. We celebrate it every Friday. And cheers, everybody. It's cocktail hour with Rick time.
Yeah, I have not been taking very many pain meds.
I
Right
have.
now, I take them.
I've been crushing them up and snurfing them.
Yeah,
I'm just
right.
kidding. Just kidding.
I take them like a half an hour before I go to PT, and that's it. And I take one.
Yeah, March of 2000. Late March. It was the beginning of the, 2020. I meant 2020. 2020, sorry. I meant the 20, which is the end of 2020. We've been at 2-0 and something since after 1999. So cut me a little
Well,
slack,
hey,
all right?
You know what? Mega just said
Yes.
the tip option doesn't work. Doesn't want to work. Something about PayPal unavailable. It could have something to
could
do
be
with.
this. Do you hear about this shit? A whole bunch of problems with the internet all over the world. It's affecting hospitals like here in Baltimore, shock trauma. I know someone whose wife works there, and I was being told that they were having lots of trouble with the patient records and information about like medications, how much to dispense, etc. It was really gumming up the work. So I don't know what caused it all, but
Is that what
that might
company?
be the reason. So don't worry about it.
Get us another day.
Just sell some blood or some plasma in my name and mail a check to our P.O. box. We'll give you that later. I'm kidding with you, right? I hope you people do by now. Holy
course.
shit. So let me say some hellos myself. The ubiquitous Spindalis Mega Death Gigantor Maria G. Loopsy Oopsie Miss Glow Debsy Pamela Roosh CB Capital J Long Duck Dong. The longest dong any duck ever had. And hello Mochi. Joanne Wickless even here.
You didn't hear me say that.
I'm sorry, and Roy Quitter. I guess I missed all those. I'm
Of
sorry,
course you
sorry,
do.
sorry, because
When your mouth runs, your
when my
ears
mouth
close.
runs, I don't hear. Oh well.
That's all the time. Well, we're actually in the process of getting our bathroom put in the basement.
I just sent you a message. Ow!
I got especially close to that.
Ow! The skin, the bear skin, not fair. So I knew wearing this shirt would create some extra activity. I was picking out what to wear when I was going through my
Oh, good
routine
information, Spin.
of wipe off the balls in the ass hole, clean them up, wash my hands after that, brush my teeth, get my hair a little slick, spray it a little
you need
bit.
a haircut, honey.
And I know I need a haircut.
So you need to call it.
Oh, I did shave a little bit. Did shave a little bit here real quick. Got rid of the mustache of resin. Got that off.
It'll be
before the
back
show.
soon.
And of course, it might come back soon, depending on how this is. I have been cleaning my pipe more regularly.
Well, good, because when we go downstairs to watch a movie in the evening,
Yes.
he's puffing, and then he starts hacking.
Hacking.
I had to stop the movie.
My name is Rick Hackett. I could be a famous prog guitarist, but it's for smoking.
Yeah. Hack, hack, hack.
Hack, hack, hack. Can you see us? Can you see? Hello? I didn't touch the screen badly, I guess.
Of course
So-
they can see us.
Anybody going on vacation soon, and to where?
Natasha Simmons, hello there.
Hello. Natasha. Hi. So where are we going? What are we doing? I think someone I know is going to be going to Florida soon. Is that possible?
Don't look at me.
PR from New York?
Hi, baby boo. How you
Maybe
doing?
a friend of Dennis?
That's in August time.
August, well, that's coming up.
Okay.
So, anybody else got something
Oh,
to
where
share?
you going, Robert?
Here we
Him and his
go.
wife are going on
Start a vacation tomorrow. Great, Robert. I'm glad I brought it up. Tell us. Let us live vicariously through you. Tell us where you're going. What are you going to do? Is it really cool? Send us some photos. I'll share them on the channel. Come on, what's going on?
Loopsy said she hacks too. I've rolled one now, and I'm currently hacking like a cat with a fur ball.
Glad I'm not the only smoker of cannabis who coughs. I get like kind of a
Robert
reputation.
Ryan's, he's going to D.C. and Baltimore.
What the hell? Robert Ryan. I live in Baltimore. Oh well,
Valerie Bumbelow, hello
if
there.
you'd like to, Ryan, we'd be happy to hook up, maybe have a couple drinks right here. rickadr@aol.com. Send us your numbers. I'll call you later. Say hi, and we can see if
Crabby.
it might fit your plans. Have a little visit. That would be so sweet. You could come right here. It'd be more convenient for
Crabby
us
and
since I
Shayna. I
have
know I'm not saying that right, but I'm trying.
I'm gonna have hop along here. So, you know, if I didn't have to go anywhere, it'd be better.
I can go as long as
I'm just messing with you, hop along.
I got your Cassidy.
Do you hear that? Oh man, that's serious.
Where'd you
I
shoot
cracked.
it?
I shot the inside of the plastic container.
Well, you were so close.
I was nice.
You can't shoot me. I'm healing.
That's
already
right.
in a
Yes, you're
weakened
healing.
state.
I'm sorry. We live near Baltimore anyway. Well, then where the hell are you going? You go to your backyard? I mean, I just don't understand. You go into a couple of museums,
Thank you,
maybe?
Loopsy.
Robert
Loopsy,
Ryan.
Loopsy, Rick.
That's funny. Thank you, Loopsy. Oh, that's so nice.
Hey,
I guess
Earl
that
of
button's
Baltimore, I
working.
haven't seen you in
Thank
a
you
while.
very much. Valerie
Bungalow.
Blunberlow, lovely to have
Robert
you.
lives near Baltimore
Earl
anyway, he
of
says.
Baltimore, Crabby. We're driving down. I'll be there for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Dennis a
leaves-
month.
And then she's going to fly
And
right back with-
Dina's here. Hello, Dina.
He
And
lives in Dover,
Nancy
Delaware.
Santa Maria Latica. I saw Maria G a little earlier
Yeah.
too.
Well, yeah, Robert, when you decide where you're going to be in Baltimore, maybe we can meet up.
Yeah.
I have a little triangular walker that I use when I go out. Although I
Maybe.
did go to the grocery store today and use the cart. Hey, CB, thank you.
CB, thank you so much.
But it really took a lot out of me today.
Anything is always appreciated. Rick at .adr@aol.com. If you're new to
Did you
this
hear
show,
me say Earl Baltimore was on here?
yes, I saw it and I
Okay.
said hi to him.
Okay.
But if you're new to the show, not familiar with what is going on here, this is a weekly live stream we've been doing since March of 2020. So we're in our 5th year. The bottom line is good vibes, have a good time, enjoy the chat room. Maybe you meet people through the chat room experience. We try to keep things light, have a little fun. She shoots me with darts. We think you laugh at that type of thing. I try to make stupid, funny things up. Sometimes I'm pretty good at it, other times it's pretty lame. That's basically what you got here. Cocktail hour with Rick, and we've been doing it for fun. It started out as basically we were stuck at home too, so it was our going out. We were going out to be with you. It could have been the basement, it could have been the living room. Get away. Fly trying to get in on the activity here. No, can't get on camera. Sorry, no cameo fly. So we have fun doing it, but the bottom line is if you're new,
Yeah, and don't
we
forget
send
Discord.
a free gift to everybody. You just have to request by sending an email to us with your name and your snail mail address.
I already put that out there.
Thank you. So, and ricksarastar.com is
Oh, at
not
the
just...
DC Convention Center. They did have it before, I know, at the Baltimore Convention Center. He's going to go into an anime convention.
Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. So, at the website are links for my other social media
Okay,
platforms.
I missed the birthday, Daryl. Let me know it's your birthday so Rick can sing to you.
Oh, that's excellent. We will
Yeah,
sing
Spin
in a
picked
moment.
it up, but I didn't see it.
But you can get a link and go to Discord. You can hang out
Oh,
with
Soul,
people
I'm
that are
glad you
friends
made it.
of the channel.
Soul's mom became a fan of Carpetbagger, so they watched his video and now she's here.
Excellent. All right, good to have you aboard, Soul's mom.
And Soul.
And Soul, of course, ladies. Very happy to host you here. So, like I said, you can go on Discord. You can even click Discord, I'm sorry. But you can even send an email because there's a link for sending an email directly. Whatever, and you know all the things: the TikTok, the Instagram, the X, blah, all those, blah
Right,
blah
we
blah.
have a birthday.
And it's to who?
Daryl.
Daryl.
Birthday was July 6th.
That's good enough. Daryl.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Daryl. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Daryl.
And that's part of what we do. The professional singing individual. I used to be in a band and I performed, so I got paid. And it makes me professional. That's what I say. So you get that kind of treatment for free, just being a person who comes to join us on Cocktail Hour with Rick. But we would wish you would subscribe.
That's true, Miss
and click the bell so you get notified every time we do something. Click the bell. That's how you get notifications, it's called. It's imperative you touch that.
Loopsy's birthday was the 10th.
Of July?
Yes.
So?
And she says it's a song of mourning because she hit 30.
Well, it's not. It's a song of joy. You still are young and vivacious, I'm sure, and beautiful. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Loopsy Oopsie. Happy birthday to you. Happy 30th.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, we got to go. And anybody want to hop on this train? Any more? Hop
Earl,
on the gravy train.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Earl made a great comment.
Earl.
Celebrate every day as if it's your birthday.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
And celebrate every day because it's another day of life and every day is a gift.
Oh, Soul's mom, Soul has to translate everything Carpetbagger says,
Okay.
but she still enjoys a video. She said right now, hey, I think Rick is on live. Change it to Rick now. Yeah, we lost Bob Newhart.
Oh, that's too bad. I love Bob.
It could be cicadas, I'm not sure.
We have little tree frogs. We have different kinds of grasshoppers, crickets, and such. And then we have a couple different cicada species. And yes, I do hear a cicada in the background. Usually in the background, it's that like little bit in the high register.
Capital J.
You need hearing aids like me if you're an old folk, because the little hairs in your
We have another birthday.
inner ear get damaged.
It was July 10th, Capital J.
Capital J.
Going out tonight to celebrate.
Excellent. Well, let's send you off with a good smile on your face, Capital J. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Capital J. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, Mike
Yeah.
from St. Pete. I missed seeing you guys last week. I saw you, but I mean, I missed seeing you in person.
See it in person, yes.
Yeah. Like, I still don't know how to spell Maciel's name, but I know how to say it.
Well, it was really fun that, and they came down, you know.
Yeah,
and
Shannon
meet me.
Doherty,
It's like
yep.
so nice of them. Yeah, we had a bad week. If we go and look backwards at the number of different celebs we've
Yep.
lost in the last week, we
Pam Mom's doing pretty well.
lost some special people, you know. And Shannon, I liked her. I'm not saying I followed really the 90210, but I did like Charmed.
Bo's laying right here. He's doing fine, too.
Bo is like so close he can't be on camera. He's being slick tonight. Hey, baby, you want to get on camera? You want to say hi? No? Hell no.
He has been so close to me since I got out of the hospital.
He's been hanging on because you were gone, and that.
I was only gone one night.
That's too much for him. He missed his mommy. The bond can only be broken for a few hours. There he goes right now.
They still can't see him. He's under the table.
He's climbing underneath. He's down here. Oh, good baby. You got a good spot.
Oh, it was CB's
Right
birthday
down
on the 14th.
Who?
CB.
CB. You guys are really going to wear me out tonight. A lot of July babies. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear CB. Happy birthday to you. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, we lost Richard Simmons and Dr.
Yes,
Ruth
yes. Dr. Ruth Westheimer. I don't know who am I going to call now when I have sexual issues to discuss. Anybody out there who could step in for Dr. Ruth for me? Let me call you and talk to you, and you could. I know. Never mind. There's nobody that can take the place of Dr. Ruth.
Bobby the Desert Walker. Hello,
Bobby's
there.
here. Hey, Bobby. How those deserts walking lately?
Loopsy said call Ghostbusters.
Call Ghostbusters, yes. And CB just told us the numbers.
Yeah, 53.
53 years young. I'm 11 years older than you now. Going on 12 years older than you. Youth. You're welcome, CB.
Yeah, youth is wasted on the young.
Wasted on the young. Give me the youth, please. I need a large injection.
Yeah, my
I
energy
guess Jimmy
level
Rick's
is
not here
much
because
lower.
that would have been.
Who?
Jimmy Rick must not be here because the talk of an injection
Oh.
would have brought some kind of a comment related to anal and probe and whatever, doll maybe.
There's Jimmy Rick.
Jimmy, you're just popping in to say hi. Really quick connection up here. Oh, it's not great. Beautiful in the 70s. Rick, you can call me. That's what I thought.
I'm glad you came back, Spin. Daryl is 63. I have him by what, 8 years?
Aw,
That's good.
that's good.
Dr.
Young-
Leonard Hofstetter, hello there.
Doctor, we are having a nice time so far. It's been very pleasant. Mike says, my grandfather used to say old people shouldn't be born. Oh, gosh.
And they're sort of not. They get that way over time.
Short people have no reason to live.
Oh, they do too.
That was Randy Newman.
I know.
Randy Newman.
I almost got water at the store today because it was a good price, but I would have had to find somebody and have them put it on my cart. I didn't do that. That's true, Loopsy. The internet problem could be why some people aren't here tonight.
That's the excuse. I'm confused. Remember to
I
click
agree,
the like
Earl.
button.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Click it, hit it, whatever you do to it. Touch
Push
it,
it. Touch it.
touch it, push it.
Touch it. Pull it. Push it.
Come here. Wasn't there a game
Yes.
called Push It?
Yeah. I forget, what was it called?
I don't know.
Bop it.
Bop it. Ah, good
Brain.
job.
Brain, don't fail me, baby. Bop it. I was
We
pretty
lost.
good on a bop it.
Jacob E. Jones, I don't know who
It
that
was,
is.
you got twist it, pull it, bop it, pull it,
Hey, Jay
twist
Krause.
it, twist it, bop it, pull it, bop it.
Yeah, Cloud Strike. That's who they said it was. They were doing an update and screwed up or something.
Yeah, the Matrix basically had a glitch today. If anybody realized that you were standing still for about 15 minutes or
Amanda
so
Morgan,
on your
hello
way
there.
somewhere, yeah, it was the Matrix. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've had a lot of losses this week.
We used to own a Bop It, and we would play Bop It. That was back some years.
It's probably still in the house somewhere. It's probably under the basement steps.
Who knows?
Who knows? We'll never find out because Rick's not going to clear the basement out. But he has to now.
Oh, we're talking about Jacoby Jones, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really hard to take.
Did you hear why? He was the Ravens, right?
Yeah, he was he would return the ball from kickoffs or punts. He was a wide receiver. He was a phenomenal receiver. Anybody read what did they think was the cause of death? I
Haven't
haven't
heard.
heard that. I'm really sorry that he was only 40 years old, and he was a highly respected player. Among the current Ravens that are left behind, that were there when he was there, had a lot of praise coming his way. And right now the Orioles are on fire, and we enjoy that too. I have to admit, I don't watch many Oriole games. Why? I really can't stand watching baseball. Just can't stand it. If I'm at the game, and that's more different. But sitting and watching a television, I just don't do it.
No, but see, as a kid,
I still root.
I remember watching it with my father. So that brings back a lot of memories. But
Yeah.
the thing is, I understood baseball because it was a slower game,
Yeah.
and my dad didn't have a problem explaining to me.
Right.
When it switched to football,
Yeah.
they didn't have time. So I never understood
Girls didn't get
football
to know
until
football.
the past couple
Yeah,
years.
you had to have a desire to actually put up with not understanding what the F was going on. And then, since you stuck around, men started to reveal the reality. But the thing is, there's a lot of women in football to this day now. either behind the scenes as
Hey,
sports
K1ish. Hello
reporters,
there.
even coaching staff, and
So you were involved with that crowd strike thing.
what was I?
K1ish.
Oh.
Except my day started at 2 a.m. over that stupid crowd strike
Oh,
thing.
about that problem. Yeah, there was some kind of supposedly they
Update.
were updating something. Good job, cloud strike. You struck the cloud pretty damn well. You're as bad as those people who keep spraying this stuff up in the atmosphere behind the airplanes.
Stop it.
I don't like it. That stuff comes down with the rain and then it gets on our
Stop.
soil and
Is that
our
okay?
food. Yeah, it was good. It may be so good I'll have to get another one.
Yeah, K1ish said for IT guys, this was day from hell. Yeah, I read a little snippet about what you had to do, and it's not an easy fix. Every single laptop, every single computer,
Wow.
they have to go in and do something to. You can't like fix it from a server. It has to be each individual.
What about us users? Is there something that we should be aware of and something we should install, depending on our
I
operating
don't
system?
know.
If anybody finds out, and like Loopsy Oopsy, whoever,
Memorial
savvy,
Stadium, lots of memories.
I would be happy to post link to whether it's Linux, Windows, OS, whatever the operating system is. I'll put it up on my channel under the community page to provide information to all of us. But you got to tell me
We're
first.
glad you're here, K1ish.
So let me know at this address if you find out some information. Thank you in advance. We're a community. We need each other to get by. It's just like Ringo sang. Little help for my friends.
Yeah, you couldn't
Try
remember,
a
could
little
you?
help for my friends. I was not forgetting.
Yes,
I just
you
hadn't
were.
bothered to go into the song.
Yeah.
Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love.
It's usually the corporate level stuff that has a problem.
Okay.
So I just say.
Amanda?
No, today is the nicest day we've had.
It's because you live there. No, how hot is
Hey,
hot?
Josh was here.
Hello, Josh. Really, are we going to discuss cloud seeding?
No.
No. Good. Thank you for pointing out the name of the topic. Yes, very good. I could say
Fred
something even more
Andres.
disturbing, but remember, this is supposed to be peace and harmony. But
Yep.
Rick does F up sometimes by saying things as a joke, thinking he's funny,
And he's not.
and he's not. So remember,
Okay.
that was not a call for everybody to now share your favorite conspiracy theory or
Okay.
reality.
Shut up.
Don't shoot me, please.
Oh, I forgot the cock.
I forgot the cock a long time ago. Ow!
So anyway, tonight I'm drinking my favorite.
Yes, Derek. Thank you so much, Derek. Did you see what Derek did?
Yes, thank you,
Derek
Derek.
Hefner.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. He just dropped a 20 on us. Wow.
Well, Capital J,
Mwah.
we're scheduled to go to Assateague
Thank
for
you
2
very,
weeks
very
in
much.
August. So that's why I'm trying to
Hello,
work so
BJ.
hard on
Thank
this
you.
knee.
Yes, I got this from somebody who somehow was able to get Nerf shirts. And he sent me
Scott
two.
Bagley.
The first one was way too big. He sent me a second one. So I think one is down in Florida and one is up here in Baltimore.
Yes,
Ringo
anyway,
was always underrated. He was
my favorite.
the heartbeat. You know, he was the metronome.
So wait a
Really.
minute. What are you drinking, Rick?
I'm drinking Deep Eddy's lemon flavored vodka. One ice with some just filtered water and 2 Splenda or 3? Oh, okay, maybe 2 next time.
Why? That's why I asked you how it was. You said it's fine, it's good. Now you want one less.
It's actually good.
Okay. I'm drinking Deep Eddy's grapefruit vodka with Splenda water and plenty of ice.
Ruby Red.
Ruby red grapefruit.
Called Ruby Red. We go to a bar, and if you're not serving Deep Eddies, then what is wrong with you? Are you a proprietor? Do you not realize that it is superior to most of your top shelf overpriced stuff, like Tito's, for example? And it's better than Tito's. In addition,
What did we get, or what did I get, and they couldn't drink it?
it was
we were in New
Tito's that was
Mexico.
flavored. It was
Tito's.
a Tito's flavored, and you
It was
could
it
not.
was grapefruit.
and
I
you-
just
and you
we
couldn't-
left it for the
We
maid.
left it for the maid. So, if you're at the store and you have
Hey,
a choice
computer
of
chick, hello there.
having Deep Eddies, and
Yep, I
sometimes
bet you have.
get specials that are
Listen,
incentives.
listen.
We read.
Computer chick. I've been up since 4 a.m. fixing computers and servers and drinking tonight. Good. I hope
Yes,
you have a good
computer
one.
check. Let's send cheers to computer check along with all the other IT professionals.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Josh.
Etc. For all that you do for your customers. Thank you so much, because that includes us most likely. So that guy Rick Serra, he's been putting up some
Hey, Polo Corgi.
nice little videos. This was another ASMR,
Yeah, really played havoc with the airports.
and I hope you enjoy the
Well, that's
The
great,
steady-
Robert.
diet of weekly videos for your enjoyment, and it's my pleasure. We're going to be
That's about
working-
a half an hour from where we are, Robert.
working for the weekend.
Did you hear
We're
me?
actually, no, go ahead.
Robert and his wife will be at the opening day Maryland Fair, August 24th.
Wow. You know how long it's been since I've been to
I'm not going to the fair, but we could always meet at Michael's.
we could do something like that for sure across the street.
Yep.
But yeah, I have not been to the Maryland State Fair, except for one time a handful of years ago. Somebody we knew's relative was running a
Yeah.
food thing.
That's
So,
the
that
last
was
time I
last
was
time.
there,
That's probably been 15 years
at least.
at least. Yep.
He was a fudge
Oh
packer.
yeah, he was a fudge packer. Those turkey legs, let me tell you, after one Renaissance Fair turkey leg, I never will ever want one of them again. A smoked turkey leg is not the same as a baked turkey leg.
Well, I don't like
Believe me.
legs anyway.
I mean, you're putting up with all the legs, the sinews, and the tendons.
And you know what? I
Ugh.
wasn't crazy about the Renaissance Fair.
I liked that it had a couple of places where you could get a drink.
Yeah, that's always good.
That's the only thing I liked about it. We did see a couple of little performances that were okay.
Yeah.
That was fun. Looking at a replay of me, and it's like here I am, and I'm like my eyes look like they're doing this.
For what?
I know I do that when I'm thinking, and I'm just looking sort of.
Well, just think what I see when I'm looking at you all the time.
But
What am I
that's
going to say?
tough
What am I going to
shit,
say? What
you
am I going to
know,
say?
You said I do. That was your
I
mistake.
did.
And then you told me I'll never get out of this marriage alive.
Thanks, Mike. Oh,
Right?
no, you wouldn't.
Well, you said that. I know. A video chat. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. It could be pleasant. I wonder if Rick ended up in the stocks and had rotten fruit thrown at him. If I had been from a different age,
He would have been
I
in
would
there.
have been one of them. I probably would have tried to become the court jester
True, Earl. Everybody's working for the weekend. That's all.
Yep. Well, I was actually speaking of, we're working towards the 2 weeks at the beach. Almost all summer has been building up to that.
Well, that's why I'm trying to get to the point where I can actually walk and get around without
Walking
anything.
and talking at the same time, basically. On
I've
sand.
actually, I mean, the day you're operating on, they had me up and walking. The next day, the same thing. They had me go up steps and back down steps and got me in a fake car. And I did steps the night I came home. I went upstairs and slept, so.
Amazing. She's tough. Tough broad.
Staples come out Tuesday.
Yay.
That's going to hurt worse than anything, I believe. And the doctor won't even be doing it.
Maybe you should take a couple of pills
I will
beforehand.
take a pill.
Is that up in
Hey, Krabby.
downtown or out here?
No. Office.
Good.
Overly. No, the only thing with downtown was the surgery.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm glad that's able to be done. Yes, Krabby. Painkillers.
I agree, Spin.
Every time I get a prescription of painkillers, I always end up with a whole bunch I never use, because it's no pleasure to become, what's the word?
Dependent?
Yeah, fecally impacted.
Oh.
I know you can take stool softener, whatever you have, that stuff that you put in water and drink, that stuff, ew. But I'd rather not take any. Instead,
Well,
I
the thing is,
use
pot.
cannabis.
But see, the thing is with the painkillers, now this surgery was different. Last surgery, when I was in the hospital, I had an IV drip with painkillers. I love that. And then they gave me pills. Whatever it was, all I did was itch when I took them. These pain pills, I haven't had that effect, but I have not taken very many. After day 2, I basically stopped, except when I go to PT. So
I have a
that
question.
was good.
Don the Beachcomber, do you mean Don Cesar? Or what? The Beachcomber? You got some great drinks on the beach. It sounds like you got to go there. It sounds like maybe you have to go there, and you have to go there at the same time when we get back to Florida. That sounds like Uber material to me.
Oh, definitely.
Mai Tais are a little sweet, but you know, we'll just take some vodka and spike them, some plain vodka to help.
Yeah,
Pump up
it's
the-
a metal knee replacement. I think it's supposed to be, I forget what the metal is. It's titanium.
Titanium.
Yeah.
I want some kryptonite.
Yeah, and I have.
Kryptonite knee.
I'll show you my staples again.
Oh, she's a real staple knee.
They used staples last
From her
time too.
thigh to her shinny.
Oh, it was across from Saltwater Hippie. That's the Beachcomber was the name of the new place that.
Oh,
that they
that's
went
the
to.
Beachcomber. Oh, that's right. That's a nice place to go to. But you're paying top dollar for those drinks, so that's like drinking gold.
We went there with Kylie and Tom, and the place was sort of dead when we went.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake Krause, thank you.
We did get a drink. Yeah, thank you, Jake. En route to Destin.
Yeah, there's
Oh, wow, that
stuck in
sounds
Austin
great.
Airport, I think. Wow.
But let me tell you about that Destin. As you already know, be very alert. And that some beaches have been closed at times. Shark attacks. Right there on that panhandle. So, man, be careful. Otherwise, Destin, what a beautiful place. I hope you don't have any troubles near you, but you get to enjoy it. I mean, I've been seeing some videos, some crazy video of like sharks swimming so close to the beach.
Well, it sounds good, Mike. We'll have to try it. Maybe we do that before the hippie.
Yeah,
If the hippie's still open when we come down in October.
we don't know where it's going to be in terms of its relocation and all.
I know.
That process might be lengthened.
That's good.
I mean, with the way money is and the interest rates are up, I can understand that somebody might have said hold on the money and the
Could you
loan.
do me a favor?
What?
Could you get me one of those
Yeah.
footrest or whatever they're called? My knee is screaming.
Black skimmer attacks, yeah.
Sounds good, Mike. We'll call it a date. You're not walking too well yourself. No, the other way. The other way. The other way. Turn it. Thank you. Thank you.
You're such a pain.
Yes, I am. Hey, Scott Bagley.
Ugh. Ugh. How's that look, everybody?
Okay, capital J, just
Uh-oh.
have fun. What'd you do?
I thought I knocked over something, but... Come here, Pope. Oh, my. Ah. There he is. Say hello.
Oh, thanks,
Hi,
Mega.
everybody. How are you doing? We're doing fine. I gave him a bath a couple days ago. Still smelling pretty good.
Yeah. Rick's gonna have to take him for grooming, which he very seldom does. I'll have to make the appointment, but I can't drive.
You're a good boy. Yes. He's a good baby. Mama's boy.
He's my baby.
Yes, he
His
is.
daddy's too.
Yeah. You have to be next to one of us, don't you? Yes. At all times. Hmm? Yeah. Mommy, more for me? That's okay.
Yeah, but he likes taking naps with you. He didn't stay upstairs.
Oh, look, he's like staying there.
You're a good boy. He's your. He's a good boy. Yeah.
Can't walk down. All right. There. Down. Down. Good boy. Look at it. I know.
Is that ice good? You're really crunching.
So baseball fans, did anybody watch the All-Star game? Anybody? I didn't. I think it was actually Wednesday night. I missed it. American League won, if you didn't catch, if it really meant a lot to you. Yes, the American League won. Yay! Because I have a team, actually,
Hey, Mega.
the team from Tampa as well in the American League. The Tampa Bay Rays they're not really killing it this year. Kind of mediocre, I have to say. But, so what else is people saying? Hello, Josh was here.
No, he's
Red
not. No
Fang.
cleanse tonight, so
Spoon Benders,
yeah, he
And
saw
Red
a
Fang.
concert this weekend, so that was good.
Lacuna Coil. It sounds interesting, man. What kind of jams do those people do? What are those cats into, man?
He said earlier, I can't
Was it
remember
blues?
what the one. No, it was a cover band for somebody, and I can't
Oh,
remember.
cover bands, okay. or maybe even not just even a cover, a tribute.
Yeah, tribute band. I'm sorry.
Wow, tributes, great. Oh, how romantic of you, Rick. What a gentleman. Oh, thank you. I was romantic for
Oh, when
a
you got my
moment.
stool.
Oh,
But I kept saying the other way, and you didn't know what the
I
other
didn't
way
know what
was.
the way you're supporting yourself is bullshit there.
Well, I can't
With
help
your
it.
ankle twisted and all, that's
But my
not
knee,
good.
it's my knee that hurts, not my ankle.
Well, maybe I should have brought the chair over to you.
No, it would have been too high.
All right. There, that's romantic. I offered to do something even more. That's the way I am. Would you go downstairs and get my cup of water? I left it on the counter.
I've never asked you that.
Something like that. I will do it. Especially now that she's lamed. But even when she was as good as she ever gets, I would do something like that. Please, I'm all cozy in here, and I don't want to make Bo move because he's up against me. And would you please get it for me? And then, of course, out of my big heart, full of love and compassion for others,
No, I have
of course.
to keep that in mind, Josh.
What do you say?
Long Legs, a movie.
Long legs.
That wasn't bad. First half was good. The ending. Oh, thanks.
Oh, Spin
Thanks,
Dallas, thank
Ben.
you for nice, and AI music, of course. I hope that you make lots of money on that.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been using ice and heat. Ice right across the knee, heat for the rest of it. And
I'm on just heat myself.
the pain I've been taking Tylenol. The pain has not been horrible. It's just more discomfort, and if you turn it the wrong way, you get a sharp. And I
Sharp pain.
always make noise when I have pain.
Yeah,
Because
little,
what? I said,
little
it just
winces
hurt.
of pain. Ow!
Oh.
She just says "ow" all of a sudden. Doesn't last very long. It's not like a long scream or it's really loud, but just a quick "ow." You think she stepped on a tack or something, but that's just a little knee.
And I was glad. I thought I was going to
Malpositioning.
wind up sleeping in a recliner, but I didn't have to. I was able to do it in bed. And then after my therapist, my PT guy, told me I didn't have to lay with my leg completely straight at night to give it a break. Getting sleep was more important than keeping the leg straight. Then I could bend it, and I put a big pillow between the two legs, and I've been able to sleep most nights pretty well.
So there's a little discussion about a very, very bad version of the Star Spangled Banner.
I read a little snippet about
I
that.
did not hear
but I
it
didn't hear it.
myself either.
No.
I did not have the pleasure. Now, if anybody wants to, here's extra credit for you. You would send me
Thanks, Mega.
a photograph of the person as they were botching the Star Spangled
He's a
Banner.
country singer, I believe.
Okay, and a link to see
Hey,
them.
Potato, hello there.
And I will post that under the community bulletin board so we all can enjoy the cringe-worthy version of
What movie?
"Oh, say,
Rick.
can you see by the dawn's early light?"
What movie did we watch the other night that was pretty good? The something of gentlemanly
Oh my gosh!
warfare.
Yeah,
Something like that. It was on Prime.
Prime.
It was
The
pretty good.
savagely, no. Basically, the premise is here, it's World War II. It's before the United States has come in and joined Europe, and the U-boats are controlling the Atlantic. And the story is supposedly taken from Winston Churchill's journal, which was released, or it was allowed to be published after 2006. But in it, the story is amazing.
The guy who plays Reacher was in it. That's what
Yeah.
made me want to watch it.
So
And
it
I'm
was a
glad we
lot
did.
of gratuitous killing and slicing and such. Not a lot of mayhem on display. and then a little bit of humor mixed in. That always helps.
Yeah, I like the
With lots of British accents, a few Americans,
and Danish.
and some Danish. Yes, got Sweden.
So that was good. And we watched a cute movie last night, and I don't remember the name of it.
The titles are not really memorable
No, they're
for
not.
most of these. Um,
Did you hear me? Potato Kartoff is in.
Potato Cartol. Welcome to the program. So if you didn't catch this earlier, I'm doing this right now. This has been set up for easy installation
So you have to unscrew
every
that.
time. No, I just undo the two threads on the bottom
Yeah.
and then just pick it up off the screws.
Oh, okay.
The screws are just out far enough to get the little, what's that called? Washer, no, grommet. Grommet. Damn it, it's a grommet.
Look, he dropped me off at the grocery store, and I'm trying to make my way around, get what we needed. We didn't need a whole lot. I'm so glad. And he has to keep texting me. He has to text me a picture of this, and I had to give him kudos. And then he did something else. And then he did something else. I said, would you please leave me alone?
I don't know what it is, but I need a little bit of affirmation. Being retired, I don't do anything anymore.
Hey, alien
I
Trinity.
need to have some feeling of being purposeful, and the only way that can happen is if she tells me, good boy. I'm not the only man like this. Don't lie. Come on, people. Ladies and gentlemen, you know that I am not the only one. There may be a few examples, actually, of a female that's like this, but it's mostly a male thing, I think.
I know it's a Rick. Hey, John Doe Rando. Hello there.
John Doe Rando from where? New Mexico. And we were in Albuquerque, not last January, but the January prior.
And you mess.
We had the pleasure of meeting John Doe Rando in person, and then he proceeded to treat us to breakfast.
It was very good. by
Very
the
nice
way.
breakfast too. And we got to hang out for a little while we ate the food, and then afterwards we gave him all of our
Oh, well, that's a good reason, Robert.
remains of cannabis in that legal to buy state. And I provided them to John Doe
So's
Rando.
Rick. Nancy. Nancy says she's high.
So I love to get my fans high. So John Doe Rando, he had his chance. Maybe you will someday. Who knows? Of course, if you send me round trip airfare, I will appear at your own private party.
Oh, God.
I used to ask for a fee, but just cover expenses, including a motel room. Nothing personal, but I'd like to not sleep in your spare bedroom for your, used to be your son's room, you know? Yeah. It still hasn't been changed. The decor is the same. All
Go
his
take a link
models
spin.
are on the shelves, yes. But yeah, that's all you need to do is consider the cost for round trip transportation. I will drive 1 hour one way if you're closer. And send me your request here to the email address. I know nobody will, but I love to say that once in a while. Throw it out there. Also, anybody who has made a hookup because you met by watching Cocktail Hour with Rick and you met someone through the chat room, I would love to put up a little article about you and some photos of the two of you together. Share your love story. Please let
You
me
want
know.
to take a big suck and I'll get another one? That'll be my last one.
Just freshen it up. Too much to suck.
I said, did you want to take a big suck?
I tried to take a picture. Oh no. Wait. She dropped her cane.
Thank
You're welcome.
you. It'll be in the other hand.
That's all right. Hold the door.
Thank you.
Follow her. Follow her. Bud. I know. See, I was even sweet there. Gosh, you guys are gonna think I'm going soft or something. Uh, what's up? If I made a hookah, I'd make sure she gave me a discount. Rick doesn't want to sleep in your kid's Power Ranger sheets. No, I don't. Uh, uh, Sniffs a chicken to think of Shaylee. I'm blazed too, Rick. Oh my God. Blazing a trail. Uh, I'm happy being single again. Oh, good, Miss Glow. Good for you. And Test Channel, I'm fine. Just a little problem with back and hip discomfort, pain, whatever. You can call it whatever you want. Arthritic changes is what the diagnoses say, based on the imaging. My back is effed. One day maybe I'll need to have some special, hopefully future will bring technologies to treat my back. I was actually discussing a couple ideas with my pain intervention physician about is there any research going on to try to basically pump up your discs, you know, the spongy material between each of your vertebrae, maybe by injecting fluid, the same condition material or the same material by a synthetic process that is in the same tissues already to stabilize your back. Or now they're actually putting in pieces that will stay stable and not close up. They're made out of plastic, I believe. So I'm waiting for them to perfect this back stuff, and then I'll go for some help. Catch me a buzz, Rick. I'm always willing to return the favor. Hey, man, I know, but you can't allow me to know your name, your location, or anything because I might have to be killed. But if there was a way I could be blindfolded and brought to a location where we could share some smokables, I would be so happy. I might even throw a couple of gummies in there for you if you need to help get over to home. Do you jump in the harbor? No way, man. No way. Uh, there had been an article just days before the event published by Clean Harbors rating the harbor at an F minus, talking about the heavy level of bacteria, you know, coliform bacteria, the kind that indicate an unhealthful condition. It was a good PR stunt, but I'm afraid that the dream of bringing swimmable and water, fishable waters to Baltimore Inner Harbor have not yet been realized. And hello, John C. And maybe James is nearby. James just had a birthday. I would be happy to sing to James if he would appear here. Here he is, Ponytail Dungeon Master. It's your time, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ponytail Dungeon Master. Happy birthday to you. Let me go back to my chair. Darlene is refreshing my cocktail. There we go. So you are watching Cocktail Hour with Rick on the Rick Serra channel on YouTube. If you are not a subscriber, I would encourage you to click the subscribe and then click the bell for all notifications. We do live stream, sometimes without any prior schedule. We'd love to have you be present.
I can't reach, Rick.
Thank you, darling. Darling. Darling, darling. So Ponytail Dungeon Master's birthday was today,
Well, you have to sing to him.
and I just sang to him.
Oh, I missed it.
John C. I was already on top of the matter.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday again. So that's a real birthday today person. We've had some people all in July to join you that I have sang to just before you guys joined us. I hope maybe you went out and had maybe a nice meal or something like that, celebrating. Cheers, everybody. It's Cocktail Hour with Rick. I hope you're having a good time. We're here every Friday at 7 p.m.
Or
Eastern
around there.
Daylight Time, or just after 7. 7 is the time typically we begin.
And hi, John C. and Ponytail. I was
Yeah.
inside.
I got an ass like a steel trap, too. I don't want you to figure out what that meant. Oh,
You needed these last week,
ouch.
and you didn't get them.
No, I didn't. That was good.
You were bad last week
How did I get away with it?
because I wasn't there.
Oh, that's right. I was away.
Yes.
I was live at the Saltwater Hippie,
Yeah, and I
Bar.
was laid up in home after having knee surgery.
and we had a good time down there.
Yeah,
People
they
who
did.
got to see the
A
entertainment,
test channel. Yeah, they did, but we weren't there.
including Mike of St. Pete and Maciel. And then met a couple of people that were
That's
from
true, Brad. He was bad last week.
Iowa. And Allison and Matt visiting from Iowa. They were only there for a long weekend, so they're back in
Doing
Iowa.
pretty good, Ponytail.
I'm not sure if she has turned on YouTube to check the show or check the channel, but just in case, Allison and Matt, I remember you. I hope that you had a great time, and maybe we'll catch up back in Madeira Beach, Florida another time. Never staying right up the street at the hotel.
Oh, okay. That's
Yes.
a nice looking hotel. I've never been, but you had a
Never
friend who
been.
stayed there.
Yes. It's got a rooftop bar
And
with
pool.
pool, yes. And then they added a second bar, lounge slash
Street level.
restaurant at street level. It's nice, very pricey, but I hang out with people
No, spin.
in Florida who are independently wealthy,
You do?
like Mike of St. Pete and
Oh.
Maciel, who said the Mai Tais and whatever drink
Painkillers
were very good. Rick, I never asked, but what's your favorite episode of another dirty room. I have to tell
Don't
you,
go there.
I
Don't
was,
go there.
I'm, why can't I
Don't
talk?
go there.
I'm
Don't go there.
countermanding you.
Oh, Paul, guess what?
Tough shit.
I got a basket
I
of
don't care.
darts.
Season 2, episode 1. It was the first time Brendan and I ever worked together.
That's what I'm trying, John C.
We got 2
I actually went
rooms,
to the grocery store today.
and unfortunately, during the process of filming, Jake got so sick, and he had been to other locations as well, because we shot footage for our opening trailer. So he decided he was just unable to continue. He went back to DB's place, and then we joined up later. But we continued, and we did the filming. This location also, not too far from us. The owner had cut the blinds in such a way they could peek through, and then they covered the windows with a layer of very skimpy curtains, so you really couldn't tell. They could peek in and look at you through windows from the outside. So they did this in all the rooms. So I have to say that was one. I just watched it again for the first time. I have to admit, I don't watch my videos. I guess that's like a typical entertainer, actor. You never watch your own stuff. But I did, so episode 1, season 2. Give it a try if you haven't seen it recently. It's a good laugh.
Ooh, why did I stop? I hit it.
So,
Shit. I'm going out and come back
but
in.
thank you, Spindalis, and anybody else who had a comment of concern. This is a topic we've had to decide to leave alone for the harmony of everybody. So we don't talk about it much. I just enjoy it in my own mind, and you may do the same in your own minds. Enjoy it. Play it again. It was a great series. Nothing you can say about that. I'm just glad that I was able to be a part of it all.
Hey, Alex DeLarge, hello.
Hello, hope you're having a great night too, man. We have 37 of you still hanging on. It is 8:16. It's starting to get darker a little bit earlier each day.
Well, it's getting light in the morning, later too.
Yes. So the days are slowly shrinking on our way to eventually winter solstice, the shortest day, the longest night in the northern
Well, I'm
hemisphere.
glad they arrived, Brett. Brett's
Right.
friend arrived at the airport in Minneapolis. Nothing but blue screens. in the
No, Brent,
terminal.
yeah. The computer systems for scheduling airplanes, I hope it hadn't been for navigation of airplanes, but it's certainly been a very
Hey, Dingle Dangle.
hard day on a lot of people. Dingle Dangle, good to have you. Very good to have you again to join us and be with us here at our humble home here in the suburbs of Baltimore, in what we call Parkville. We're actually on the top of Putty Hill. It's a landmark in the area. I don't know why they named it Putty Hill, but it has very long history. The street we live on was 2 farms that at some point stopped operation. They broke up their property into pieces, sold some of the property to the Baltimore County government as
P-U-T-T-Y.
P-U-T-T-Y, putty, like silly putty.
Dingle Dangle, thank you.
Wow, very nice, Dingle Dangle, very generous. You have joined a group of people that tonight have been very generous, and we thank you all. But if you just would click the like button, if you haven't already, that would be also greatly appreciated. We love to be liked, and we like to be loved, just like you. Oh, give me a kiss. Gross. Is that right, Bo? Gross. Yeah.
Mom's sitting on the front porch. He went in with me. He went out
Uh,
front,
Hi, Mom.
but he had to come into the bathroom while I was in there.
So Mommy's on the front porch, and
Yes.
we're in the back porch. I just yelled at her. Pretty funny.
She doesn't have her hearing aids in. She didn't hear
Oh,
you.
okay. I should start yelling to all the neighbors now,
No.
and see how many of them want to cuss me out or say hi and be nice.
Test channel. So I was thinking of taking a weekend trip down to Baltimore City. Any recommendations or tips?
Um,
Fells Point.
Bring lots of ammunition. Is that what you mean?
No, crabby. No.
Wear body armor.
No. Places to go, things to see. If you're actually
Oh, okay.
staying in the city, the aquarium was nice the last time.
I
was
always
there.
liked the aquarium.
And the inner harbor, although I think a lot of stuff is shut down now, but if you want to go out to a local place, Fells Point has a lot of
But you
small
still have
bars.
we have the
Uber,
Maryland Science
Uber,
Theater.
Uber. Yeah.
I mean Maryland Science Center.
Yes.
And it has an IMAX theater there. Got it all out. And then there is a couple of display ships. There's a Russian submarine. There's the USS Constellation, the frigate.
And the art museums are free. Which one's downtown? Walter's Art Museum.
Walter's Art Gallery or Baltimore Museum of Art, which is at Johns Hopkins Homewood
Thanks,
campus.
John C.
They're both free. There's also the
I don't know if there is
the
or not. It's
Visionary-
been so long since I've been down there.
Visionary Image Museum on oh shoot, what's that called?
Is that one free?
Yeah. Key Highway.
Oh, USS Torsk, T-O-R-S-K.
Yes,
Robert Ryan said
yes.
is the name of it.
Yep, the Torsk. So there's quite a few things you could do just there between the Inner Harbor and over to Fells Point. Is there a water taxi still running? Anybody?
I believe so.
So that's really a convenient way to go. Maybe look for a room like Airbnb or something like that in the Fells Point area, and then you could Uber anywhere you'd want, or you could pick up the water taxi over to the Inner Harbor, check out the aquarium and those other exhibits I just discussed. They're all adjacent to that side of the
Yeah,
Inner Harbor.
don't forget Discord after this. Thanks, John
Yeah,
C.
Discord is available on the website on rickserrastore.com. You go there, look for the links. There's one for Discord.
Oh, and Fort McHenry.
Fort McHenry, of course. You can go tour Fort McHenry. A little bit of history in Baltimore, let me tell you.
You have Poe,
The Poe House, yep.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Babe Ruth Museum. There's the Westminster Burial Ground near Shock Trauma and the University of Maryland. Was that Green Street?
I don't know.
So many different things. My God, and you can troll that channel by that guy who tours all around Baltimore and sometimes some of the more unseemly places. He'd give you some ideas of some places to go based on maybe some of the things he's put up there. So a free plug for DB. Poe House. I'm into Poe House too, yeah. You like to go Poe vaulting? Hey, somebody just made a world record high jump effort, setting a new world record. I watched video of her doing
Oh, yeah.
it. She could not believe it. It was
World record or just female world record?
Well, female is what it
Okay.
was. So it's
Well.
probably for female. It was just tremendous. Her form was so good. Couldn't believe it. Real fun to watch.
Oh yeah, there is a Hard Rock Cafe
Rick,
in
drop it.
Inner Harbor.
Okay. Drop, drop it. So we are hearing the crickets even more now. Hard Rock Cafe and
Power Plant Live.
right, and then there is the
Hey, Dan Wilson.
Ram's Head Live, right nearby, the other
Okay.
side of the Inner Harbor.
If Pier 6, I don't. It's not called Pier 6
No.
anymore. If they have something going on, that's a great venue. It's
Yeah.
outdoors. You have water all the way
They're
around.
not calling it that.
I
Really?
know.
They changed it
I
from
think
that?
I don't think it's called Pier 6 anymore.
I know that management all changed, but and you can get either seats or you
Well,
can.
John C. is promoting Metamucil to Rick because you have diarrhea of the mouth.
Oh my God! I think I need that other stuff. Imodium.
Ammonium
Imodium
AD.
AD. Imodium AD because he is an asshole and a dick. AD.
Because we very seldom go downtown. I used to go down there every day for work, so I don't, but Kylie goes down, I'm not going to say quite often, but and has a good time when she goes down.
I'm so happy that my audience is so witty and can contribute funny comments. Please
Continue.
don't hold back. Yes. Not on my account, please. I'll take all the help I can get, which is a lot, where a need is very high. Oh, drop it, Rick. That was good. Just drop it. Jizz
Beat
jazz.
it.
Extra strength. Thank you, John C. I need extra strength Imodium AD. ADXXX. So I didn't get many takers. Is there anyone left who would like to share a vacation plan? Something that they'll be doing this year as a way to get away from work and take a break.
Hey, Zip Blue.
Hello,
Hello there.
Zip Blue.
Thank you. It's coming. The knee's coming along. I think I'm doing really well.
We some funny motherfuckers.
I know. Yes, we are,
Yeah.
John C.
John, that's right. We're not full of ourselves at all. Not one bit.
So just fancy
Sleep a lot. Check out the shot tower.
I've never been there.
Walk around Little Italy. Stop at one place for an appetizer. Go to another place for an entree. And then maybe go to a last place, maybe if you could find a bakery, for dessert. And a coffee or something. Wouldn't that be a little movable feast in Fells Point? Maybe one
Little
Sunday.
Italy.
Little Italy, I'm sorry. I said it right the first time.
Yes, you did.
But then I lost it. But then I just got it back. Thank you for helping to knock me.
Oh, the Blue Moon Cafe. Oh, you know that?
That's
It's also
cool.
in Baltimore City, which when I grew up, it wasn't so, but now it is. Hamden and Remington are supposed to be pretty key places to go for unique food and places
Foodies.
to eat.
Foodie people, yeah.
I grew up in Hamden. When I grew up in Hamden, it was definitely a blue-collar area.
Yes, it's now gotten a little
And now it's...
bougie.
Yeah, boozy.
Bougie.
I couldn't believe what they're paying for. I grew up in a teeny tiny row home. Now they're called townhouses. I'm serious. We had a family of 5, 3 kids, parents, in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. They probably go now for like $250.
I know, it's crazy.
It's unbelievable. I have such a hard time understanding
It probably
that.
was 40 or 30,000 when they got it.
No, when my parents got it, it was
Was
probably
even
closer to 20.
20 even. Okay.
Yeah.
So I got a couple of funny comments.
Oh yeah, Ocean City day trip is
So
perfect.
that's a good one. I got I'm gonna work on redoing my bedroom from Miss Glow. So
Yes.
staying home and being productive. Brett shared, is Imodium ADD for the easily distracted? I thought that was a really good comment.
Yeah, the cost
Thank
of
you. Very
homes
funny.
is astronomical, of course.
We're going to the farmer's market on Sunday. Beyond that, nothing on my calendar. But that's fun. Definitely go to the farmer's market. Yeah, you don't know what you're going to come up with and get fresh produce. That's all nice. And you're helping them by them being able to directly sell their stuff instead of through a middleman where that person buys it at a lot lower price, probably per unit. Capital J, isn't that nice appreciation?
Yeah.
I'm sure you appreciate it, but
Well, that's like us. We bought this house in '95.
yeah,
We paid 125.
yeah, 126.
Okay.
But you need
The
to
house
think of
across the
something.
street just went for
370.
370.
Then this house wouldn't go for all that much.
No.
But everything you have paid for and with receipts for improving your home, updating the furnace, replacing windows and doors, adding a deck, redoing the water supply or the sanitary line, you need to save all those documents. Because when it comes time that you sell the house, up to a certain amount is not taxed, but above that it is. But if you have these records, it adjusts what's called your basis, what you originally bought the house for. And you add these things to that number to get your basis. So when you sell it, the profit is only from everything plus your basis and the difference to what you sold it for. That's the only realized profit, really.
And how many keep all those receipts?
Well, I'm telling you now, if you're younger people, don't forget, that's what you need to save. We've tried to save a lot. I don't have everything, but I do have a good number of things, like this deck,
That's true,
the
Brett.
doors, the storm doors, even
Windows.
appliances, windows for sure, roof,
Bathrooms.
and then anything we
We're in
can
the
get for
process of
records
doing
now.
the third
Right.
bathroom.
We did the bathrooms, we did the kitchen, we did the sunroom here. A lot of it we just did paint. We gotta say, it wasn't a lot of complete changeovers. Was some, but not every wall.
But we're having a full bath put in the basement. Before we had, they would refer to it as a half bath, but that was really a stretch. It had a toilet and a sink, and it was the worst looking thing you ever wanted to see.
So if we're ever downstairs watching a movie or something and we soil ourselves, we can go right into the bathroom down there. We'll stock some extra underwear and clothing, a couple changes.
Hopefully we make it to the toilet before we soil
well,
ourselves.
And we're going to get one of those kind of toilets they have at the nursing home and hospital that have the thing that you can go like this and then it cleans out the poop out of your underwear with heavy
Would you
duty
stop?
water spray, because you know you're going to be doing that. And if you don't know to wear a diaper, ow, you might make a mess. But now we'll have a full bath to take care of that stuff.
We've been wanting to do this for a
Couple
little
of
bit,
years. They
but
systematically
we've
have moved through
saved
the house.
up enough money now. And with Jen really helping a lot, taking care of what we need to do.
We're buying materials and she's getting labor at her costs, and that's why we're going to be able to do some things.
Because bathrooms are not cheap. I
No.
mean, we did the one on
Anybody
the
who's
first
paid
floor.
for major improvements, you know what we're talking about.
Yep.
like, how did we ever do the kitchen for like 7 or 8? You know, that's the kind of thing
Well,
we
we
did.
didn't get new cabinets.
And we didn't get granite. We just got laminated.
Yeah. I would love to have those cabinets spray painted. But that's down the road. That's on my wish
Oh, really?
list. Yeah. I painted the cabinets, and you can see every single fucking brushstroke.
So you got a massive tape up and removing all the hardware, I guess. Or take the hinges off and put them back on after you spray it. You can switch them out after it cures. So this has been another edition of that crazy, crazy, exciting live stream program, one of the most popular on YouTube, at least in my mind.
Wait a minute. Earl of Baltimore.
Yes.
I must tell you, 41st Street and Buena Vista, I didn't think those two matched up.
He told me about this once
But
before.
let me tell you something. My first husband and I had an apartment on Buena Vista Avenue. I know, and there was I know the area pretty well. But I didn't know, unless Buena Vista curves around, I didn't think it did, but it may. But that's cool.
But, you know, Earl of Baltimore.
Protein Waterfall. Hi.
I forget what it was exactly. Was it a podcast or what? Well, I'd be honored if you would like to have me visit you and be on a recording. Reach out and say hello, touch me. I'm not sure if I ever gave you my numbers, my cell phone number or not, but I'd send it back to you. I would like to be able to do that, and
Back
we
then
are
were called
local.
Buena Vista Apartments.
Yeah.
I learned to drive a stick on a Buena Vista to Falls Road.
That's a tough thing to do.
Yes, it was.
Learning how to do a stick shift on a steep incline, and you're coming up.
Yep, I used to yell out the window, you better back up.
You better not be too close. I'm new, and I'm using a stick. Oh, my.
That brings back a lot of memories.
Rick for
I
hire,
was in
yeah.
I was like 20 years old.
I've had one
That sounds great, Robert.
opportunity to read some dialogue for a audio program. I'm not sure of the status of whether it got completed yet or not. It's a person's long-term project, and it was an honor to actually.
We're going to try and work on that,
to
Zip.
do
We
that.
have a
So
fourth
I
phone
did
now
do it, Brett, one time.
on our program, so on our whatever. Somebody asked if we were going to let people call in.
Yes. Going to take advantage of a second cell phone and figure out how I could connect it up. I've got to do some boning up, and it might involve having to use my Mac to broadcast with, because I could actually use it as a complete different camera. See, to start getting bad around. I don't know what that's about. Lorena, okay.
Well, it's time to say goodnight, guys.
I do use a stick.
Rick, time to say goodnight.
Yes. We'll be looking for you on email. Anybody who hasn't done so, remember, send us an email and ask for a free gift by sending your name and snail mail address, zip code, everything complete, please. Your name can be shortened or nicknamed. And until next time,
We'll see you next
we'll
week,
be
guys.
with you again. I hope you have a great rest of your evening and nice weekend. Peace, everybody. Thank you again for all the generous tips. Thank you for the likes.
I'll let him know, John C.
Okay.
He said, yell at Rick. I've been trying to help him with this stuff, but he gets sidetracked.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely gets sidetracked.
Sidetracked and pain helped as well. Goodbye,
Good
my
night,
friends.
guys. See you next week.
Peace.